Hey guys, so here we are back again. We're doing a leg day and I don't know why you can see this view here. You can see my hands. We're going to be doing a leg smash and I'm just setting up the bar here. I have been increasing my leg days to twice a day. Wow. Twice a week, and that is mainly because there's different areas in our bodies when we gain weight and when we lose weight, and my areas of when I gain weight, my weight packs on straight to my legs and my lower back area, emphasis on my butt. So basically where I lost most of my muscle mass has been in my lower area. I'm gonna be starting here with deadlifts, I believe, and I just started to use this little machine gadget from the gym. I learned how to use it and it helps me a lot when I'm trying to pack on the weight. So we're gonna start off with 35. Oh, these are not deadlifts. I apologize. These are RDLs. So we're going to be starting with 35s, RDLs, and we're going to be increasing. RDLs, I don't know, you guys, I really don't know, because I've always had a butt, and I know that my butt has it's slim. I don't know if it's slimmed down. I don't know, honestly. You can be the judge of that if you'd like to. I post a lot of my before and afters so you can see that. So I do supersets, and this is because I'm on a time crunch, and I was doing the RDLs and then I was hitting abs. As you guys know, that abs, if this is your first time, I hit abs every single day. And that is because I've been trying to make my abs pop and also build a stronger core for when I'm working out. So I'm a little rusty here, if you didn't see that. I'm not editing any of the videos, I'm just flowing with it, and you can see that. And because of the fact that they are crappy, my hangs for my abs, I decided to just do squats with 25. So we're doing those. In between sets, I tend to have moments in the mirror to where I get to look at my gains, my body, and it just helps. I feel like it helps me every time, as a sort of a motivation, oh, if I'm able to see this, then maybe if I work on this a little bit harder, or if I increase it or stuff like that, it just gives me the motivation to continue to do so, to work out the way I do, or go even harder. So here we go again, trying to do my leg raises here. These are actually harder than they look. I used to be oh yeah, I could do that, yeah, right. When I tried to do it by myself, it was hard. I couldn't even hold on to the bar. I remember in the very beginning, I just couldn't. I would fail at it. I would just automatically fall off. So to be able to do these, it's one of my pride and joys of this. When I hang too much, obviously that means that is just sloppy for me. I don't hanging back and forth. Oh no, not hanging back and forth, is rocking back and forth. Now you guys are gonna have to forgive me, but these voiceovers, I'm starting to get used to doing them, and I'm not. I'm trying here. So I'm back at it again with my squats here. You can see my squats, I try to do them a little bit faster because I feel this is my form of cardio. But yeah, and every exercise is basically different for me. I slow down and then I will pick back up. Here I am trying to catch my breath, because I know that my workout is going to be a little bit more intense. I don't know why I did this view. I'm gonna do calf raises here. And we're gonna do it with 25s. We have another machine at my gym that you can stand, and I did use it, but I don't know why. I feel like this is the old school one, and I sort of like this one over the standing one. My voice is cracking, sorry. But I feel like this has been like my go-to. Like, this is I'm an old school person, so you know, I'm gonna use this one. I don't know too much about the standing one. I don't feel it as much as this one. So I tend to do 8 to 10 sets. 3 sets, 8 to 10 repetitions. I apologize. So we're gonna move on to my hip thrusts. And these have been like another one of my staples, and I think that's mainly because I read a lot about this exercise, and supposedly it helps. I'm gonna be honest, again, I'm just going with the flow, because like I said, it's not that I don't have a butt, but I am trying to just increase the mass that I lost, and at the same time tone my legs and my butt. So 25 and 25, that's 50 on each side. I definitely feel every time I do these, I feel it. So because I'm getting hotter and this is a leg day, I always wear shorts. On shorts, I always wear, oh my goodness, these voiceovers are just a little bit too much for me. Every time I do leg day, I tend to wear shorts, and it's not really because, I'm taking pics or anything, or I'm recording. It really has to do with the fact that I want to see the pump, you know? I want to see the pump. So I'll start off with shorts because it's a little bit cold in my area still. And when I go to the gym, it's, you know, it's a little bit cold, but when it starts getting hot, I take it off. The same thing with my shirts. Like, I try to wear a shirt, but when it gets hot, and no shame in my game. So here we go again. Ooh. Boom. Boom. You could definitely see my leg definition, but I'm like, what about my butt? Now, realistically, I know that in order for me to increase the mass on my butt, like, I have to eat more. So obviously that is my main thing. Like, I need to eat more, like more protein, and just more. I have to eat more in order to gain my butt more. But it's been a little bit of a struggle just because of my life itself, but I'm trying. And here I am showing off the pump. That's a little something. There's a little something here. I caught like clips of whatever it is that I did, and here I believe I am ending my workout, because I am making my post my voice is cracking, you guys. My post workout. Oh my gosh, I'm really sorry about this voiceover. I tried, but I'm trying to recover from work as I'm doing this. So y'all know I've been using creatine. I used creatine from the start of May, and we'll see how that is doing. I'm gonna give it until July, and then I'll do a little comparison. But I've been using creatine in my post-workout shake, and we'll see what it does. I was excited about using it. I don't know. And this is me in the room where I love to just sit and cook, and I think about my life, and I think about my workouts, and I think about everything, and I just overthink, because that's what I tend to do. I'm an overthinker. And here I go again, showing off the arms. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, like, I definitely have been doing the damn thing, and results speak for itself. My voice is gonna crack again as I'm saying that. Okay, snake back. Okay, that's pretty much the end of my vlog, you guys. I apologize again on my voice. Thanks for watching.